Hello, Wolf Pups, it's your host, Raytheus. Welcome back to the shadows that run alongside our car. I guess the last time that wasn't ending, so we're gonna go Shelby's route and pursue her path, do some different choices, and see what her ending is going to be. Normally, I think it was pretty, but now it's just depressing me. Bad things come out after dark. Remember that all too well. But I did not think about that, so I decided to break the silence after all. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. He looks surprised. Guess I haven't been talking much since we met. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You know, this and that. Never really settled into one thing in particular. What does that mean? That was weird. Doesn't sound like he really wants to talk about it. Wonder what his job really was. Maybe he was a trash collector. Does look kind of dirty. Well, I shouldn't be rude. I'm not much of a catch myself. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah. Well, it's really my dad's car. Or was. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. After Dad got that third DUI, his license was revoked. He used that as an excuse to never leave the house. It was just as well anyway. Sometimes he'd leave the car somewhere and forget where. I guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. Feeling surprisingly calm about this. It's like I'm on the outside looking in. I wonder if I'm really that callous. Maybe the apocalypse just gives me more perspective. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually anyway. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Yeah, take a hint already. Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Still, do you think there are any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look, though. Reach towards the console and turn the radio dial in one direction. There's nothing but static, sometimes metallic screeching. Great. Hang on a second. Go back down. What did he hear exactly? Couldn't really be something there, could there? Slowly rotate the knob back the other way. Wait. There it is, I think. Is that mariachi? Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Out of all the music that could be playing, this is what we get. What am I thinking? Of course it is. Of course, we're on a highway to hell in the dark, and mariachi is the only music available to us. The combination of Spanish vocals and horns on the track are completely ridiculous right now. I'm actually dying. The dulcet tones of the fabulous man are actually killing me. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? All the music that would be left. Man. Takes me a minute to settle down, but then... Wait, isn't this the same song again? Oh, it's probably on endless loop, because why wouldn't it be? Typical. Sure seems that way. Guess it's just Ghost on the Waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. What do you think a zombie'd even listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? I'd say Grateful Dead. Bazonk. Rob Zombie? Or maybe they're all into baby metal these days. I don't know, I think the Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wondered this, but what are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? Wish that the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. Gestured towards the console. 101.7 is now the Infinite Loop Mariachi radio station. So what are you into anyway? Music-wise, I really like Alanis Morissette, top 40 hits, that sort of thing. Not like I had a lot of free time to explore my musical taste or anything. You? And don't tell me it's baby metal! Well, you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No, that might be for the best. Doesn't have to know that I unironically like baby metal. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, girl. I knew it. I didn't know it for a while when I was playing his path. But then, like, I got into it and I started thinking, like, oh, she mentioned him. She probably likes it. What do you listen to, then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but... Well, you probably actually judge me for... more for this. Ha ha ha. Try me. ABBA. Oh my god. I can't keep a straight face. I lose it. Everything is just too much. It looks kind of sullen. I'm sorry, Raytheus, but not that sorry. Told you. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I imagine to get these words out. All this laughing is making my stomach hurt more, damn it. I mean, my parents was to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Atlantis. How old do you think I am? I'm pretty sure there's no right answer to that question. Except for that one. I'm 22. What kind of reaction is that? No, whoa, you look so young or anything like that. Wonder how old Raytheus is anyway. I'm 33, bitch. Yeah. This music's kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff? You should be happy to have it. This is not like ABBA. Alright, enough of you. He purposely reaches over and shuts off the radio. He's got a surprisingly immature... Dang it, keep hitting that button. He's got a surprisingly immature side to him, too. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do you ever expect things to end up this way? Imagine if you read other people's minds. That'd probably be a dangerous thing, but it's interesting to see like her side instead of did his side at first. What she was kind of thinking, what I was being in his character. Mind blown. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? What? Where did that come from all of a sudden? Immediately change the subject, I guess? No, we're gonna pause. Why do you have to ruin the mood like that? It's getting dark, huh? Sun sets so late in the summer. Bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Oh, that was him. Specifically without the streetlights and all. It's like the sky's just been saving it all up. Looks a bit like dying fire. Sounds kind of morbid, but kind of fitting for the end of the world. It's silent again for a while, but it doesn't last. So you never told me what it is that you do. I mean, it doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, What do you like to do, or what did you do before everything? Like to do, huh? Turn my eyes to the window as I think on my life. Actually, I worked a lot. Didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work. Have a lunch break, back to work. Get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. Get up, go to work. Take a break, work. And then the whole thing would start all over again in the morning. Yeah, that was about it. And after leading such a boring life, I ended up here. I'm probably not even gonna go out with a bang. This is gonna be just as dull as my life. Guess that'd be most people's story, though. Man, I totally didn't read your mind or anything. It's tough out there. Was tough. Probably tougher now. Huh. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. You just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? That's deep. That's exactly how I feel about it, too. Surprised that I'm actually able to relate to him. Yeah, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. Zombies don't care whether you're a good or bad person. We're all going to die anyway. So what about you? I'm sorry you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. I used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. Suppose you call me a bit of a nomad. Did he backpack across Europe or something? What does nomad mean in this context? Well, whatever. Sounds really cliche. Not really. Sort of suits you. Tell the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. Just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. Gets to a pretty dark place. I hit that button again. Got to the point I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? I used to wish for that too. I wanted to be free. I didn't want to be responsible for Dad anymore. Now I'm not. I can't say whether that's really a good thing or not. Wishes never do come true the way you expect them to, huh? Yeah, monkey's paw. My stomach starts to throb painfully. I look down and press my hand against it. It felt okay for a while there, but it's acting up again. God, why did all this have to happen? Still feeling nauseous? Damn, I shouldn't be so obvious about it. I don't want to cause any trouble. This might be causing even more trouble, though. Oh yeah, it's gotten a little better, but... Anyway, I move my hand away from my stomach. It's not like resting my hand there will make the pain go away. Anyway, as long as I feel the pain, I know I'm still alive. That's morbid hell. What's wrong with me? Just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. Think we should stop and rest? Glance at the fuel gauge on the dashboard, nervous. We barely have 1/4 tank left as it is. Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Onward it is then. Trying to ignore my pain, I keep my eyes on the endless road stretched out ahead of us. It really hurts now. I don't think I've ever been in this much pain in my life. That's saying a lot, considering what I have to go through every month. I deserve this, don't I? I shouldn't feel bad about it. I brought it on myself. Do you ever wonder? Like, why us? Why did we make it this far? Is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? From this moment I swung that baseball bat. I sealed my own fate. Just as I start to sink into really dark thoughts, I hear Raytheus' voice. Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stopped to wonder what my own life was worth, It's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're here. That's what matters. Despite it all, we're here. And we're safe. The how and why of it just garnished on the salad. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, I were really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple months I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine. And then I couldn't ignore it anymore. And then Dad. How do I even begin to explain? Listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want, but your old man. What happened? My dad. I killed him. Wow, I didn't know that. I smacked him in the head with a baseball bat and then ran like hell. Huh. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that that part of town was infested. Took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. Does it count as murder if you kill a zombie? Does it count as murder if you kill a zombie? Does it count as murder if you never get arrested because your town's entire police force is now dead? It's pretty pathetic, huh? But so is my dad. And so am I. In the end, I won't be doing much better. My stomach is burning with pain now, and guilt. I stare out the window, seeing nothing but darkness. Who knows what could be lurking out there? Though that hasn't changed since way before, I guess. Hey. Oh, so plain as her, he decided to still put his hand on top of hers anyway. I feel sudden warmth on the top of my hand, hesitant at first, but then steady. Raytheus' hand envelopes mine, and I feel comforted, safe. We're still here, just remember that. Till that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. I'd be stupid to assume that they would. While we're still breathing, there's hope. Huh, that's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Huh. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. Even if you didn't get on with him, bet it must have been hard, losing someone that close to you. Wow, where do I even start? Gotta be honest. For some reason, I feel like I can be honest with Raytheus. Don't we all? Even though I barely know him, I trust him. Somehow. My mouth opens all on its own and words spill out. Honestly, I felt relieved when he died. Then I felt awful feeling relieved. But I spent 7 years of my life taking care of him. At the end of it all, I just felt free. Not that I got to enjoy that feeling of freedom for long. Makes me feel like a monster to admit all this to someone else. It really does. But that's the truth. Wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. He's right. I know that I'm only human, not a monster. Not yet, anyway. I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long while. Wonder if there's anyone else still out there. Wonder if they're stuck out here like this. Wonder if we'll ever know. Raytheus, I can't go on like this, just keeping it to myself. Hey, Raytheus. Something I need to tell you. I touched my stomach lightly with the palm of my hand. The searing pain reminds me that I'm no longer entirely human. I knew it! I knew she was infected! Oh my god. Oh my god, I knew from playing as the guy's storyline, to the guy's perceptive. I knew she got bit. I gave my humanity up when I killed my dad. Should have said something before. I wanted to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. Didn't even hesitate. I swung that baseball bat as hard as I could, and then he bit me in the stomach as a parting gift as he crumpled to the ground. I know it's getting really good, but we're gonna end it on this note. I'm sure there's not much more left, but I'm in the air. On that cliffhanger, just like every TV show does. Give it a pause up if you like this video. Share this video, it would mean a lot to me. Subscribe, join the pack. Till next time, take care. Wow.